Hi everybody, it's Jolene. I am in my home office today, as you can see, and what I wanted to share with you is about a 10-minute chair yoga routine that I wrote for work and I presented at our Vice President's staff meeting last August in 2019. She'd asked me to give a little yoga break for the staff that was meeting virtually, so we did this over video, and everybody seemed to like it. So many of us are working from home right now. You can also do this as a little break if you're watching TV or reading, or even if you just want to try some yoga and don't want to come down onto the floor and get up and down. It's a great way to start too if you've never tried yoga before, and just bringing a few stretches in to relieve tension and stress and anxiety for about 10 minutes. So just find your chair and come to the front of your chair and sit with your feet flat on the floor. And you can close your eyes at this point and start breathing in through your nose and feeling that breath come all the way down into your belly. And then exhaling and feeling the air traveling all the way up your belly, your chest, your throat, and through your nose. And take a couple moments here just to become present in this chair yoga routine today. Let everything else just wait for the next 10 minutes. And we'll just have a little stretching and a little fun today. So do a couple rounds of breath on your own, again, closing your eyes. And identify any places in your body that might feel some tension. Normally, if you're working on a computer, it'll be in your shoulders. Maybe your hands are sore, your wrists, maybe your neck. So we'll stretch all those areas today. And look to direct your breath to those places where you feel tension. And take another round of breath here. And as you inhale, your next exhale, just tip your head over to the right, your neck or your ear towards your neck, towards your right shoulder. Take a round of breath here. Next inhale, just come back to the center. And as you exhale, tip your head over to the left. Just continue to be conscious of your breath here. Your next inhale, come back to the center. And as you exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest. Inhaling, coming back to the center. And on your exhale, tip your head back. Inhaling, coming back to the center. Do a few neck rolls around and go at your own pace. Just trying to relieve any tension, any tight spots, anywhere you might feel the tension. Just direct your breath there. When you've done a couple rounds one way, stop and slowly turn and go the other way. Coming back to the center, we're going to do a few shoulder shrugs. So as you inhale, bring your shoulders up by your ears as far as you can. Sit up nice and tall. And exhale, roll the shoulders back, melting them down your back. Do a couple more. You can have your hands on your knees here. Inhale. And exhale. And doing one more. Inhale. And exhale. And do a couple shoulder rolls back on your own. Continuing to breathe completely down into your belly, being conscious of that. When you completed a couple rounds, roll your shoulders forward. And come back to the center. Bring your hands to your heart. We're going to bring our arms forward now. On an inhale, come forward. And drop your right hand and press into that, stretching your wrist. Press with your left hand. Just relieving any tension you might have from being on a keyboard all day or any repetitive movement. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, come back to the center. And as you exhale, dropping your left hand, pressing that with your right. Next inhale and come back to the center. And exhale, bring your hands back to your heart. We're going to go up now and grounding your sit bones into your chair. Inhale and stretch up. Exhale, bring your hands back to your heart. We'll do this a couple more times. Inhaling, coming up. And exhale, coming back to your heart. Inhaling one last time here. And holding, stretching. If you'd like to turn your hands, interlacing your fingers, getting a nice stretch here. Again, sitting up nice and tall, grounding your sit bones into your chair and your feet flat on the floor. Then we're going to do a couple side stretches. Take a nice deep inhale here. And as you exhale, stretch over to the right. You can grab the bottom of your chair. You can grab if you have a handle. Looking up under your arm. Continuing to breathe and being conscious of that breath. Next inhale, we'll come back to the center, bringing both arms overhead. Exhale, going to the left. Next inhale, come back to the center. We're going to turn and twist now, going to your right. Exhale, turn and twist and look over your shoulder. Again, sitting up nice and tall. You can use the arm of your chair if you'd like to come a little bit deeper. You can grab the bottom of it, or you can wrap your arm around your waist. Next inhale, raising your arms up, stretching overhead one last time. Exhale, turn and twist to your left. Next inhale, coming back to the center. We're just going to bend over our knees as we exhale, come forward. Flat back here, just coming forward over your knees. And inhale, coming back to the center. We'll do a seated cat-cows, bringing your hands onto your knees. As you inhale, looking up, spreading your chest, looking up towards the sky. Little bend in your lower back will be cow. As you exhale, rounding, pulling back, rounding your back into cat. Inhale and rising to cow. Exhale, rounding, coming into cat. Inhale, rising to cow. And exhale, round to cat. Inhale, coming back to the center, sitting up nice and tall. Take a check. If you feel any tension in your body, again, look to direct your breath there. We're going to come into a stretch with eagle arms, and your modification will be here. Otherwise, as you inhale, bring your arms out wide. As you exhale, bring your left arm over your right, stacking your elbows, and coming into eagle arms. And inhale, you can raise your arms a little bit, feeling that stretch a little bit more around your shoulders and your back. You can close your eyes here, just take a couple rounds of breath. Playing with the pose, sitting up nice and tall, again, raising your arms if you'd like to come a little bit deeper into the stretch. Inhale, extend your arms, and we'll go the other way. Exhale, right arm over left. Again, modification is here. Otherwise, coming into eagle arms. Inhale, extending your arms out to the side, and exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let's do a seated pigeon, and bringing your left foot on left ankle onto your right thigh or just above your knee. Your right foot will be flat on the floor. You can flex your foot into 90 degrees here and just take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, just come forward a little bit here. You'll feel a stretch up your side hip. Taking a few rounds of breath here in a seated pigeon. Your legs will resemble kind of a figure four here. As you exhale, maybe coming a little bit deeper, feeling a little bit more of a stretch in your hip. And inhale, coming back to the center, dropping your foot back to the floor, bringing your right leg onto your right ankle onto your left thigh or knee, just above your knee. Inhaling and exhaling, coming forward. Next exhale, maybe coming a little bit further into the stretch. Inhale, coming back to the center, bringing both feet flat on the floor. You can shake them out a little bit, kind of stomping and walking in place. And coming back to our heart center, take a few rounds of breath here, closing your eyes as we wrap up today's session. Paying special attention to your breath. Anytime that you feel stress or anxiety, worry during the day, and taking a couple minutes to come back and recognize your breath as you inhale, exhale, and let any tension go, let any worry, stress just wash away. Next inhale, let's bring our arms overhead one last time. Exhale, bringing your hands to your heart. And thank you. I hope you enjoyed today's chair yoga. Please leave any comments that you might have or questions. Feel free to reach out to me. And have a wonderful day. Namaste. Bye, everyone.